les amis, aujourd'hui je vais vous montrer comment je fais les capellaci girolles aux légumes. Voilà guys, today we are making vegetable ravioli feed with mushroom. So this is potato, zucchini, celery bulb, carrots, shallots, garlics. This is garlics and the onions. So I will be grating them. They have been neatly washed, guys. I will wash them again. So this is a special recipe, guys. It's vegetable all round with omelette and smoked ham. So now I am washing the grater. Make sure it's very neat, and I will be grating them. So this is zucchini. Zucchini has good benefits for the health, you know, very good health for this. It's known as courgette. For some of you might know it as courgette. This is onions. Onions is very good for bone density, and it has sulfur. Guys, this is potato. I'll be grating. I didn't peel this potato, as you can see. I don't peel my potatoes. I only wash it clean. This my grater is calling for change anyways. So guys, this is carrot. Carrot is filled with beta carotene. This is celery bulb, guys. It's all packed with nutrients and vitamins and whatever. So I am grating them. This is ginger. Ginger has these healing properties, you know, and it's good to cure heartburn. So this is that one, and you can see the grated vegetables, guys. Look at this is shallot. Shallot is good, very, very good. It lowers blood pressure and is good for seasonal allergies. So I have grated them, and so this is the pasta. This is called capellaci. It is a sort of pasta filled with mushroom. You can see it here. So yes, this is called ravioli, but in another type of ravioli, you know, le capellaci filled with fresh mushroom. So right now I will be steaming it for 1 or 2 minutes. Yes, I will steam it first, and so guys, when you are cooking this, you don't have to allow it to boil for more than a minute. It's just to steam, because later it will go into the pot with vegetables and the smoked ham. So here it is. Right now I just add a little water just to steam it in the microwave, and add another water. So do not allow it to overcook, because it gets fast in cooking. In fact, the cooking minute for this pasta is 4 minutes in total, but I'll be making it just a minute because I'll be cooking it along with vegetable and omelette later. So here we into the microwave, guys, you know. So here I am using a lot of vegetables, and here we are, guys. I have finished grating the entire vegetable. Now the last one is celery bulb. I'm trying to wrap up right now, and the whole vegetables are ready. We are all grated, guys. So now you can see the vegetables, guys. You can use any vegetable of your choice. Actually, no specific vegetable to make this. This just are the vegetable that I'm able to lay my hands on. So use whatever you want. This is smoked ham, guys. Yes, it is called jambon de Bayonne. So you can add it if you want, anyhow you like, but you must know that this is pork. So choose whatever works for you. And this is 3 eggs. I will be using just 3 eggs, guys. You can add eggs if you wish. If you don't want, you can leave it. So right now, guys, let me introduce the spices I'll be using to you guys. This is coriander mulu. This is coriander powder. And here I will be using, this is cloves, blended cloves powder, crushed clove powder. This is black pepper, guys. This is black pepper. Yes, this is black pepper, and this is black peppers. I've used it the other time. This is bio cooking cubes. This is bio. You can see it's chicken flavor. Use whatever works for you. And this is basilic with garlics. You can see. Yes, this tastes very nice, and it has this nice aroma. You know, we all know that basilic smells so nice and tantalizing. So that's all my spices, guys. So this is the ravioli is ready. The pasta, the main thing, the major ingredient that we'll be using. that we are cooking. Anyways, let me put it that way. This is the main thing we are cooking. So now it's ready. I brought it out from the microwave, and that's it, guys. So use any spice that is good for you, not necessarily mine here, you know. So I will be adding oil into the pot now. I will be, before I add oil, I will chop the smoked ham. Yes, I will make it into, cut into small pieces, and you can see I am unpackaging it. Yes, so that I will shred it. You just have to shred it, guys, and shred it the way you like. You can actually add this if you like. This is smoked ham, guys. So the vegetables I added are just vegetables the way I liked it. So I will be adding this smoked ham now. I am 3 minutes, guys. Sorry, I am trying to shred it. Make sure you shred it the way you like. So you can actually add it. For some of us that don't eat pork, so you can add beef, you can add any chicken or whatever you want, or just only the pasta sort of with vegetables. So it's not compulsory. I am just trying to give you, that idea of what I'm trying to cook. So you can modify it anyhow, however you feel. So here we are, guys. We are through with this. Now I will be adding oil into the dry pot. Yeah, here I am using colza oil. Colza is also called canola oil, guys. So I'll be adding little just to wet the vegetables. Yes, I am not frying the vegetables, guys. So watch out when you are doing this recipe. It's very, very nice, this recipe. It tastes so nice, guys. You can't believe, as I am doing this voiceover, my husband and I finished it instantly off camera. Immediately I presented it to you guys, those 2 plates. We finished it. In fact, it tastes so nice, so nice. Yeah, now I'll be adding the vegetables, guys. This vegetable is just to wet it in the warm oil. It's not meant to be fried. It's not even meant to be cooked. Just waiting, soften it, guys. So here we have lots of vegetable. We have carrot, we have zucchini, we have garlics, we have shallot, we have onions. Oh my God. We have celery bulb. Can you imagine all these leaves inside this pot? Wow, nutrients uploaded here. Nutrients uploading here, guys. So now after putting the vegetables, then I will just give it a little stir fry. Not really fry, but actually I don't really like much fried things. Just to, just to wet it a bit, Yes, just a bit wet, and stir it, turn it, and actually I didn't add much oil, so please do not put much oil, or put as you like, whatever you like. You can even use margarine here. Whatever works out for you, you can use here. You can use anything that works out for you, just to wet the vegetable and get the taste of what we are trying to make here, guys. So you continue stirring, turning, so that it won't burn, or stick to the pot. So after that, then you allow it to, to wait for some time, and you cover it. So cover it for some minutes. This is vegetable. You can see it sizzling. Yeah, guys, you can see it sizzling. You can see it. Just allow it to sizzling. So now I will be adding the spices, guys. Wow. So this is I will be adding the spices. Yes, I will add the cloves. Sorry, this is black pepper powder. Just add very little, guys, but these things are very, very sharp, So you just will give a taste. This is cloves powder right now. You can see some cloves are still there uncrushed. Yeah, this is clove. Clove is very, very beneficial. Clove is good for toothache. Like when I'm having toothache, I use it. So this is coriander powder, guys. I'll be adding very little of coriander powder. Just a little, you can see. I'll be taking it with this little spoon, with the teaspoon, sorry. And yeah, you see, I just take a little out of it, not much, to spice up the vegetable. Then you put it. So this is coriander powder. And I will be adding chicken cubes. This is bio chicken flavor bio. That is chicken cooking cubes, chicken flavor, but this is bio. Guys, it's not necessary that you must use bio. Use whatever works out for you. So you stir it again, give it a nice stir. Continue to stir it. So now I'll be adding this basilic. I've said it before. This is basilic leaf with garlics. This tastes very nice, very yummy. This is a basilic paste made with garlics. It scents so nice. We all know that basilic scents so nice, and the garlics is very, very beneficial. So it's good for health. All these things are vegetables. So I'll be adding just little of this basilic. This is basilic paste with garlics. So then I will continue to stir. And I think I might be needing one more cube, because here I just added one, and I'm not using salt, guys. If you have observed, in most of my videos I don't use salt. This is because I try as much as possible to avoid salt because of my health. And then I became used to it, so I can just manage 1 or 2 cubes. And here we are. Continue to stir it. Just continue to stir. Do not allow it to burn, and lower your heat by this time. Make sure your heat is low. You can see the pot sizzling. I'll be adding 1 more cube, guys, because to make it 2, because I'm not adding salt, and I just need to boost the flavor of this this food we're about to make here. So I added 1 more cube, making it 2. Guys, this recipe is just for 2 people. This is 2 people's flavor. Right now, I am adding the smoked ham. Wow. Oh my God, guys. This is yummy, 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 yummy. You just need to be in my house. You just need to be in my kitchen at this juncture. So continue to stir. Mix the ham, smoked ham, thoroughly. Mix it so that we will blend with the vegetables. So right now, guys, it's time to add eggs. Immediately, because the ham is already smoked, so it's done already. It doesn't even need to be much on fire. So here I am using 3 eggs. I broke the first one, and then now the second one is being broken. Guys, I will just pour it directly into the pot. You don't have to, to beat it here. You need to beat it inside the pot to mix with the vegetable. That is the target. Now I will lower the heat. It's egg, so just pour it. Just look at the way I'm doing it. Then you pour it, and then you mix it thoroughly with the ham, smoked ham, and vegetables. Look at how I'm doing it. So you just turn it, guys. Yes, you continue turning. You don't give it time. You don't just give it time to cuddle. I mean, to form big pies. No, this is how it should be. Yes, exactly. Just continue to turn. Yes. So, guys, I later added little oil, but that was off the camera because the oil I put initially wasn't enough. So, if you observe that your pan is trying to dry out, add little oil. I later added little oil. So, that is the oil you see now sizzling, Yes, so I am adding the main man, and that is the cappellacci girole. This is filled with mushroom. Inside this pasta or pat, whatever, it is filled with fresh mushroom. So that is what you are seeing there. Yes, so it is all round vegetable. That is it here, guys. Turn it, and it scents so nice, so nice. The aroma is amazing, guys. So continue to stir, just look at how it looks like. It tastes so nice. In fact, it's yummy. You can't see it, the way I'm seeing it from the physical. This is, we are just watching it as clip. You can imagine this is all around vegetables here. Vegetable inside the pasta is fresh mushroom. Yes, and so you just allow it to get submerged into the vegetables. Give it a little stir, and oh my God, it's so nice, guys. Continue to stir so that it will stick to your pot. you know. So because this pot doesn't have what do you call it, anti-adhesive. Yes, it doesn't have anti-adhesive. It's not slippery under. Yes. So right now it's time to serve and eat. Oh guys, immediately this food was served and I just went off the camera. My husband and I dealt with it shredly. So here I am serving now. Yes, so I told you it's just for 2 people. Yeah, look at how yummy it looks like. It looks so beautiful. Guys, when you are cooking, make sure your pasta, I mean the cappellacci is not all that soft, you know. I told you I cooked it for just a minute in the microwave. I steamed it and then ended it in the pot, because if you cook it 4 minutes, the cooking time normally is 4 minutes. I mean the pasta, the ravioli. Yes, if you cook it 4 minutes before steam it for 4 minutes before putting it to the pot like this, it will be too soft. It will be tearing apart, and you can see here it's not tearing apart. It's still intact. That is to show that it is well, you know, well handled. It was well managed. So right now I am going to serve everything, and down to the stomach, guys. So watch closely. You see, the pot didn't burn. The whole thing, nothing dry, nothing burn, and you know, the vegetables just got a sort of weighted, you know, not really cooked and not fried. Nothing was fried here anyways. You know, just the oil helped it to, you know, get bit steamed, and that's all. So guys, I am really serving this food for just for 2 people. I told you. So when you are making it, watch out for be sure of how many people you are doing, so I don't do it so much unnecessarily. So guys, so right now it's time to eat, and here we serve with the fork. Voila guys, so this is it. We see, so nice, looks so yummy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I am so blessed to have you guys around me. You can see it tastes so nice, it looks nice. Thank you for watching. Bye bye guys. If you have any other thing for me to do, please tell me.